Hello everyone, my name is Angie Pineda and today I will present my panel discussion about speaking entity in virtual English classroom. I will talk about the activities from my Agora poster and my reflections about language learning and teaching practice. In virtual English classes, many students feel anxious when speaking English. Because of this, they participate less and feel insecure. I will talk about some innovative activities, digital tools, and strategies that help students improve participation and confidence when speaking English. I will also answer some reflections about language acquisition and my experience during the course.
Hello everyone, I am the AI moderator for today's panel discussion. I will guide the questions during this presentation.
To make this presentation more interactive, I will use an AI moderator during the panel discussion. The AI moderator will guide the questions and help create a dynamic presentation. The main problem identified in virtual English classes is speaking anxiety. Many students feel nervous or afraid of making mistakes when speaking English. Because of this, they participate less and sometimes stay silent during class. This affects their confidence, communication skills, and motivation to learn the language. This is my Agora poster, but don't worry, I will give a short summary now, and later we will see the activities to reduce speaking anxiety in virtual English classes. The activities use collaboration, role play, gamifications, AI tools, and digital platforms to help students improve confidence, participation, and communication skills. Okay, the first activity is called Learning by Teaching. In this activity, students work in small groups and practice speaking together. Each group works with speaking elements like fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. A collaborative work helps students feel safer and more comfortable when speaking English. This activity also helps reduce anxiety and improve participation. The second activity is called English Outside the Virtual Classroom. In this activity, students use WhatsApp, audio messages, and games like Kahoot to practice English in a more relaxed environment. Students can communicate using message, audios, and videos, and this activity helps reduce anxiety, increase motivation, and improve participation in English activities. The third activity is real life English, like role play. In this activity, students act out real life situations like restaurants, store, or daily routines. Students practice fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation in a more natural way. Role play activities help students build confidence, improve communication skills, and reduce anxiety when speaking English. The fourth activity is the AI conversation scaffold. In this activity, students practice speaking English with AI voice tools like ChatGPT Voice. Students can practice conversations, pronunciation, and fluency without fear of making mistakes. This creates a safe and low anxiety environment and helps students feel more confident when speaking English. The fifth activity is collaborative video dubbing. In this activity, students work in pairs to create dialogues and record voices for short videos. Students practice pronunciation, fluency, and speaking in a creative way. This activity promotes teamwork, motivation, and confidence when using English.
What was the most valuable experience from your teaching practice?
The most valuable experience from this course was understanding different language learning theories, like Krashen's theory and Vygotsky's theory, and learning how to apply them in real teaching context. Another important experience was the simulated practice about Professor Milton. This activity helped me analyze a real educational situation, investigate the case more deeply, and explore different options to make decisions as a future teacher. It is also helped me understand the importance of motivation, collaboration, and emotional support in language learning.
How did your view of language acquisition evolve during the course?
During this course, my view of language acquisition changed a lot. Before, I thought learning a language was mainly about grammar and vocabulary. Now I understand that emotions, motivation, interaction, and confidence are also very important in the learning process. I also learn that students learn better when they feel comfortable, support, and active in class.
Which activity from the Agora posters inspired you most and why?
The most Agora poster that inspired me was Express Yourself with Confidence Digital Innovation for English Fluency. I like this project because it uses AI tools, gamification, podcasts, and virtual reality to help students reduce anxiety and improve speaking confidence. I think this poster is very connected to my project because both focus on creating safe and interactive environment for speaking English. I especially like the AI role play activities because students can practice English without fear of making mistakes.
What do you take away from the Agora event as a future teacher?
From the Agora event, I take away all the learning experience from this course. The Agora poster presentation showed the work, ideas, and reflections developed during the course. I also learned from the future teachers who present innovative activities and digital tools for language learning. These presentations show how education is changing in more interactive, creative, and student centered ways. As a future teacher, I hope this positive change in education continues and helps students feel more motivated, confident, and support in their learning process. And in conclusion, this course helped me understand that every student learns differently and that emotions can affect language learning. I also understood the importance of creating safe, interactive, and motivating environments for students. Finally, this experience helped me reflect on how technology and innovation can make English learning more meaningful and accessible for everyone. Thank you very much for your attention.